Warning, this is a pest control video. All actions portrayed in this video are done in accordance with local law. Please enjoy the video. Warning, extremely graphic content. This is a pest eradication video. In this video, the home front is under attack.
Cats, defend your owner.
After all the hunting I do every night, I still come home to find this guy right outside my house. There's only one thing to do. Hunt harder. The sound you just heard is a sound that's been calling in varmints for me since I was about 10 years old. It's the sound of a dying jackrabbit. It's called in everything from coyotes to possums and more. They come in expecting a late night rabbit dinner, but are met with a sight of instant death instead. The first bogey of the night. This nasty possum came in thinking he was going to get to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Well, abracadabra, slime ball. Tell your friends, I'm here all week. Possums can travel up to a mile in a night. When a mother possum has a litter of babies, they hang on to her back as she travels. They fall off here and there, and that's how they get so overpopulated. And as cute and cuddly as a baby possum may look, you have to remember that someday he'll be no more than another snarling, slobbering beast.
Here at Jurassic Park, I'd like to be present for the birth of all marsupials.
If you're wondering why I don't have cool scope cam footage, well, that's because I don't have a scope. I'm an iron sight man. Second varmint of the night. I doubt this rabbit came into the call. Odds are he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But rabbits are a pest, nonetheless. They eat my tomatoes. So consider this taxes collected. I've been wanting to do some shotgunning on varmints for a while. All I got's this number 8 2.5 dram bird shot for 20 gauge.
I got that gourd on a soda can. That's going to be my target. This is 11 yards. I'm going to step it on back to 20, and we're going to see what happens. Well, that looked pretty solid. Let's go see. Well, look at that. Our gourd is busted up. Our can is busted up. Pattern stays tight yet full. Tight yet full. A bunch of BBs in a tight pattern. They did not go through the board, but I think that's good enough to take out some kind of varmint at 20 yards. So that's what I'll be doing tonight.
At about 10:30 that night, I finally got my chance. But this possum was no 20 yards away. It was a mere 5. and I was confident the 20 gauge could handle the job. The possum stayed hung in the fork of the tree, but the sky immediately started raining red. This falls under the category of extremely graphic content. But in my world, if you don't come to play ball, you might as well stay home. I found some sticks and finally was able to push the possum out of the tree. I wanted to see and show the damage the 20 gauge would do at close range. And it was obvious that this possum was no daisy at all. I set up a small trap line. One of my traps is throwed. It can't be one of my cats because I have them all pinned up. So let's see what we have. Oh yeah, there's a nasty little possum. Look at him. Fraught and ready for execution. I set this next trap about 3 days ago. Still, nothing's came in. But I am confident that all it will take is time. Let's go take care of this possum. I don't like to make it a habit of leaving possum corpses in the woods, even though I know it wouldn't matter. A coyote or a bobcat would scoop them up and eat them instantly that night. That's what happens around my place anyway. But still, I like to bring the possums to the upper alley, where a dead possum is seldom noticed. In one day or two, perhaps overnight, the dead body of this possum will be taken away by another scavenger or predator and returned to the earth. A quick and humane death is a luxury that I don't personally believe the possum deserves. But that's the way the cards fall, and that's the hand I'll play.